3, resilience. We are now in the 3rd week. Please remember that you must continue building your faith and spirituality and work-life harmony and support system. This week, we will focus on implementing the practice of resilience, utilising prayer and meditation. For this entire study, you have been challenged to develop your self-care at the same time as developing your resiliency. Why, you ask? Because chaplains have been tasked with a difficult job. We are asked to work alongside individuals during the most challenging time in their lives. One individual stated that resiliency is similar to a rubber band. Remember, when you were a kid and you would stretch out the rubber band, what occurred when you let go of that rubber band? It would snap back into place. That is resiliency, one's ability to snap back into place. Under the core component of the resilience in the practice of prayer and meditation, how do you build up your resiliency? Well, let's find the answer. An influential article titled Missed Opportunities defines resiliency as an ability to adjust when faced with trials and stresses while sustaining psychological and physical balance. How do chaplains recoup after they have endured the stresses of life and burnout? Resiliency. Chaplains should search within and develop an ability to build strength from deep down within. While resiliency varies from individual, scientists agree that resiliency can be learned, and prayer and meditations are great methods to utilize to develop resiliency. Prayer can help tremendously with building one's resiliency and creating that physical and psychological balance. Prayer can be described as relating to the self or soul to God in trust, praise, petition, and purpose, either individually or corporately. It is during prayer that we turn over our scattered thoughts to God. When an individual prays, they relinquish their past, future, and present, and attach themselves to their Creator. Meditation, on the other hand, can be seen as a mental prayer. This form of mental praying can clear one's mind and release the heaviness present with the individual while being current in the moment. The goal of meditation is to be present with themselves and God. Another author describes meditation as welcoming God on a journey with oneself. Now that we have defined the two terms, let's take a moment and explore how to utilize these self-care practices. In Baker's book titled Caring for Ourselves, the author describes meditation as sitting quietly, concentrating intently on some object, sound or word, or one's breathing, visualizing a pleasant scene and then breathing deeply, consciously relaxing the mind and body. Meditation can clear your mind, obtain clarity, and release the heaviness while being present in the moment, while prayer allows one's thoughts to connect with God while offering one's life. Both meditation and prayer have tremendous benefits for you. Prayer has been contributed as being a great source of strength and comfort to assist a person. One writer encourages healthcare chaplains to implement the practice of spiritual self-care through centering prayer. In this meditative form of prayer, centering prayer requires that the chaplain to be silent and concentrate on their relationship with God and His presence residing in their innermost being. A popular form of meditation can be found in cognitively based compassion training, also known as CBCT. CBCT is described as a system of contemplative exercises designed to strengthen and sustain compassion, Practice includes training in an intentional stability, increased emotional awareness, and target analytical reflections better to understand one's relationship with oneself and others. The reflective exercise seeks critically insights into how one's mindset and attitude can be shifted to personal resiliency, foster inclusive and accurate understanding of others, and ultimately intensifying motivation. With practice, informed compassion can be a spontaneous response that permeates one's life. Numerous research studies showed that CBCT effectively diminished stress, fostered self-kindness, increased overall self-compassion scores, mindful observation, and awareness skill sets. As chaplains, we all can assume that we all know how to pray. Many would declare that it's one of the self-care practices that they are implementing every day. To them, I would say excellent. But let's go a little bit deeper into prayer and meditation and see if we can pick up any tips that can help us as we navigate ourselves through lives and many highs and lows. This week, challenge yourself as we explore some meditation techniques from CBCT to equip you. Do not forget to take the necessary time to watch the videos, complete the activities and tasks, and have a happy self-care and resilience week.